Country Peddler. I thought I'd share my prep for the roller tiller for the garden. I'll be doing a transmission oil change as well as the engine oil change. I checked the filter, changed the spark plug, that definitely needed it, and I'll run it before I change the fluids in it. But this is a Tecumseh 6 horsepower engine. It's a 1997 model. It's a called a Econo-Horse Troy-Bilt, and it's actually one of their ones that they still made in the United States. So it's been a real good machine for me. So I want to take care of it. Anyway, hopefully you find this interesting, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone. All right, everyone. First time starting it this season. Let's see if it'll take off. Okay, let the engine warm up. Now I'm gonna take the 3/8 plug out, and it's always important to warm up your engine first. Loosen up the oil, get it warmed up. And just so you know, this is always messy. I always put rags down. For some reason, they love to put the plug where the oil runs out everywhere. So anyway. And there's plugs on both sides, but I always pick this side to do it on. Let's do one more time. Definitely need changed every year. All right, and when we do the transmission oil, I'll show you. I use a smaller, older container that has the measurements. It takes about 19 ounces. So I always dump the oil from the big gallon container into a smaller one that has good measurements, and then put it in. But anyway, I'll show you when we do the transmission fluid. Thanks, everyone. That is the plug where the transmission fluid will come out when I drain it out. As you see, it's underneath between the two tires. Now, The book says you're supposed to take this tire to the left off to get to it, but I found it just as easy to put the rototiller on blocks and find a small enough dish to put that under to drain the fluid out. Anyway, I'll give it a shot. That is the fill hole for the transmission fluid, and there's a hole on the side, if you guys can see it right there. That is the hole that when you start filling this up, as soon as that transmission fluid starts leaking out the side there, the gear oil I should say, starts leaking out that hole, that's full, and then you put your 3/8 plug back in there, and it's all ready to go. So I'll go ahead and start filling. Oh yes, this gets a little messy too. I don't know how to do this without you guys not being able to see here, and me, I gotta be able to see that hole. Let's go back to this way. Takes about 50 to 52 ounces, I believe. That's what they said. Takes a while for it to go in the funnel down, so kind of gotta give it time. And I see it. Like I say, it's kind of messy because now you gotta kind of got a little bit of a funnel still coming out. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And that is all she wrote. Now I got oil spills everywhere. I gotta get cleaned up. Like I say, it's not I don't know how you can be clean with this job of changing the gear oil, because the way they have it, it's no matter what, you're going to have some leakage and spillage while you're doing it. So just be prepared with rags. And that's basically it. Put the fill cap back on and we're all done with the rototiller. There you go, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me.